But they heard only that he which persecuted in times past now preaches the faith which once he destroyed, and they glorified God in me. Galatians 1:23 and 24. What a verse, huh? When they first heard about Paul, you remember that? I remember when the guy that had to go get him, I think it was Ananias, if I'm not mistaken, had to go get him. He said, but Lord, this is the one that used to persecute the church, you know. Paul met the Lord. I tell you what, that has been the testimony repeated down through the years. God haters, Christ deniers. Then the gospel comes in and they by faith accept him. And Paul said, and they glorified God in me. Changed lives. They do glorify God, don't they? Amen. This was had pretty rough shape. To tell you the truth, it was a uh, what do you call Perfect Pace Bible, and they will always Perfect Pace will always be a little slower to break in. I've posted videos on what I do with Perfect Pace, but this person had tape all down all of these pages that are about an eighth of an inch shorter, had tape all down through here. And I told her it'd be best to lose the pages, but she really wanted to keep them. And so they wound up being, I had to cut off a small portion to be able to get the glue and the method I used to take hold. And we agreed that was what we're going to do. And typically, if there's tape involved or glue in the spine anywhere, that greatly affects what I can do. I was really impressed with how this turned out. I had to examine to see if this was even the one that had that issue. So I guess that turned out pretty fair, huh? This has that black calf, has some really nice grain in it, and little on the soft side, I guess you'd say. And then we got that sheep on the inside, and I put that paper right there. I just think looked fitting to it. But that just turned out pretty fair indeed.